Good evening. The new football season is just a few days old, but the games come thick and fast straight away, not least for the clubs in the Football League. Tonight, nearly half of them will go out of their first competition this season. This is the first round of the Carling Cup.
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day.
Well, the visitors at Chester this evening, Leeds, were rarely out of the headlines last season, coming from that 15-point deduction to within a whisker of promotion back to the Championship. By contrast, Chester have had a terrible start to this campaign, losing 6-0 at Dagenham on Saturday. They'll hope for better here at home. Your commentator is John Champion.
The name of Leeds United is one of the few things guaranteed to bring a smile to the faces of careworn Chester City supporters. The club's most famous win came against the then league champions in this competition back in 1974. A repeat victory looks unlikely. Chester's squad is largely youthful, some would say threadbare. At least the skipper Paul Linwood passed a late test on a back problem. His centre-half partner is the former Leeds defender Paul Butler, while on the right wing Richie Partridge can claim fame by association. He is Michael Owen's brother-in-law. Leeds are the League One promotion favourites, and they make two changes to the side that opened the season with a win. There's a first career start in midfield for 17-year-old Fabian Delph, and alongside the prolific Jermaine Beckford, Luciano Becchio gets a chance to impress. He's an Argentine striker who's been scoring a hatful of goals in the Spanish lower divisions. So on this unique ground, with the pitch in Wales and the car park in England, it's Leeds in yellow and Chester City in blue. Chester having just made the worst start to the season of any Football League team. Rob Snodgrass, the new Scottish winger, signed by Leeds. Lawrence Wilson, the left back. First involvement for Johnny Howson. Header from Rui Marquez. Butler's clearance. This is the Leeds left back, Alan Sheehan. David Prutton in the Leeds midfield tonight. He's nursing an Achilles problem. Well, they made a very encouraging start at Glanford Park against Scunthorpe at the weekend. Same could not be said for Chester at Dagenham and Redbridge. Mozika, a new signing from Nancy in France. Huntington. James Vaughan. Offside against Ryan Lowe. Butler having to backpedal. Oh, and Beckford slid in. That is opportunism. 2.5 minutes played at Deva Stadium. And Jermaine Beckford shows what all the fuss has been about. Ankergren's clearance. He applauds the finish, but he gets the assist. Route one. Butler, the former Leeds defender, culpable for allowing Beckford to escape. But what a consummate finish into the bottom corner from Jermaine Beckford. 20 goals last season, already his second this. Leeds off to a flyer. Chester have a free kick. They haven't had much so far in this game to cheer. Ankergren has a problem with the sun. It's pretty fierce and it's fairly low in the sky. But he saw that all right. And the distribution is swift. Robinson. Dell busting a gut to make the run from midfield, and here he is, and Beckford's unmarked. And there's Snodgrass to make it two! First goal for Leeds United. For the player signed from Livingston. Brought as much to create goals as to score them. But once more, Chester were opened up with alarming ease. And again, the goalkeeper, Ankergren, played quite a part. The run of Delph, crucial. And he had two to choose from. Snodgrass, the lucky recipient. Leeds 2 goals to the good and barely 9 minutes played at Deva Stadium. Sheehan. Mosika. Partridge. Ryan Lowe. Deflection on the shot makes it 2-1. Quite a start to this first round Carling Cup tie. Looped in off Rui Marquez. But that won't stop Ryan Lowe from claiming it as the first goal of his second spell as a Chester City player. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. Stroke of fortune for a team that hasn't enjoyed much in recent times. Rui Marquez. Beckford. And again, Jermaine Beckford. Oh, how about that? Leeds re-establish their 2-goal cushion in some style. Beckford twice involved, shouldn't have got the second opportunity when Linwood failed to clear. But my, how he took the chance. Fulminating finish. Both these sides looking for the pot of gold. And Leeds more likely to find it. Butler. Barry. Player signed from Yeovil in the summer, Anthony Barry. He's lost possession, and here's Howson. And now Snodgrass. And Leeds threaten again, and here's Snodgrass for a second time, and it's Robinson, and it's 4-1. And partly because Chester are so poor, but also partly because Leeds have got their tails up, they are making this look exceptionally easy. And Simon Davis is the man with a major headache. Once more, Chester contributing to their own problems, losing the ball. We're not under any great pressure, and Leeds moved it so well. They had 2 men over. And Robinson on hand to bag his first goal for his new club. This tie already won after half an hour. 4 of Leeds' 6 attempts on goal have gone in. Sheehan, Beckford, more or less on his own. Butler eventually got to him. And here's Musika. And every time Leeds attack, they look likely to score. Snodgrass. And here comes Beckford again. And he goes for the aerial route and completes a sensational hat-trick. The first of his career. Applauded by a man who himself had a pretty silky touch. That is a gem of a goal. And one wonders how many Beckford is going to get tonight, because Chester are getting nowhere near him. Leeds 5-1 up, Beckford with 3 of them, and we've played for 34 minutes. But that is a finish that belongs at a much higher level, and maybe he does too. In 100 minutes of football this season, Simon Davies' Chester City team have now conceded 11 goals. Mannix. Partridge. A little better, it does bring a corner in the final minute of this first half. Chester might as well load the big men in there. First corner of the game. Partridge. Ellison. Very comfortable for Kasper Ankergren. He set up 2 of the 5 goals tonight. Howson. Only man up is Beckford. That may be enough for Leeds. And the referee is persuaded to give a free kick, which will be the final act of this first period. He's let in 5 already, John Danby. Snodgrass over it. Howson is waiting behind him. Leeds able to play football without any pressure now. And it's Andy Robinson. And there is the half-time whistle. And even Simon Davies' old boss Sir Alex would struggle to think of inspiration in this situation. Leeds have been good, but not that good. They haven't needed to be, because Chester have been compliant in the extreme. Jermaine Beckford has been the star turn with a hat-trick. We may need an abacus in the second half, which we will show you after the break. It's Chester City 1, Leeds United 5.
There was a time when the whole family had to queue up to use the phone. But the Car Phone Warehouse helped to make mobile phones accessible to everyone. And now families are squabbling over the family computer instead. So now we're making it simple for everyone to have their own laptop with broadband. Laptop tops for everyone. That's what we say. Welcome to the Carphone Warehouse.
The world's biggest online poker event starts on September the 5th. 33 online poker tournaments with $30 million in guaranteed prize money. The 7th annual World Championship of Online Poker. The world is ready. Are you? Qualify online now from as little as $3. Exclusively at the world's largest poker site. PokerStars.com.
Attack. Battle. The mother of all brawls has begun. Super Smash Brothers Brawl, only on Wii.
We're on after the Carling Cup highlights tonight, and the only bowls you should be interested in, though, are my bingo bowls.
No free kicks, but we've got lots of free bingo, 3 strikers and no referee. We're in a league of our own.
So if you're 18 or over, log on to the website itv.com/bingo night live, download your cards and join us later for
Bingo Night Live!
Welcome back to what must be the most one-sided of all tonight's Carling Cup ties in the first round. Leeds United 5-1 to the good here at Deva Stadium against Chester City. And very good value for that advantage. Chester have been pretty awful. They've made a double change, sending on Harris and Kelly, a midfielder and a defender. Partridge and Butler are the players to make way. That is Sean Kelly slotting in at centre-half. Ellison gives chase. There's Rui Marquez. Fraser Richardson. Linwood. Bannix. And Marquez, eager for the goalkeeper to collect. Difficult for a rookie manager with next to no resources. He's only 34, Simon Davies. It's behind for a corner by Kelly. With Beckford lurking again. Leeds are preparing to make a triple change as Snodgrass takes the corner.
Substitutions for Leeds United coming on. Number 4, Jonathan Douglas. Replacing number 13, Jonathan Hampson.
So all 3 substitutions made at once by Leeds. Jonathan Douglas, formerly the captain, replaces Johnny Howson. Andy Robinson is coming off, having bagged his first goal for the club. And he is replaced by Bradley Johnson. And it will just be the 3 goals for Jermaine Beckford. 7 minutes into the second half, his night's work is done. The applause reciprocated. And Enoch Shawunmi comes on. It's a foul. Snodgrass. And Becchio! That's over the bar by Danby. Seemed the ideal opportunity tonight for Becchio to get on a score sheet for the first time for Leeds. Sheehan. Low. Place in the second round for sure for Gary McAllister and Leeds. What about the margin? Snodgrass. Richardson, Leeds' longest serving player. Played for them in the Premier League and in Europe. Here's Shawunmi. Snodgrass. And Delph! Really good chance. He's only 3 months past his 17th birthday, Fabian Delph. Made his debut for Leeds the day after his 16th birthday. Angle ball for Ellison. Good control. Rapid response from Fraser Richardson. It's really careless from Sean Kelly. And Shawunmi is all the way through and should have made it 6. Yet more evidence of Chester's fragility. And Shawunmi full of power, but not enough poise. Low with the throw to Jay Harris. Well, that was not a very clever challenge by Fabian Delph. It was from behind. Be kind and put it down to over-exuberance. First Leeds player to be cautioned tonight. Oh! Very nearly a goal back for Chester as Ellison threw himself at the ball. Nearly lost his shorts in the process. It's the perfect delivery into that near post, and it needed the merest touch. Shawunmi. Wilson. Musika. Ellison. Low. Here's Musika. Goalkeeper Ankrugen came out, but there was a foul by the defender, and it's a penalty. Fraser Richardson penalised. It's the touch of Low that put Musika in. His burst from central midfield. He'll adjudge to have been caught. So maybe some form of consolation for Chester. 15 minutes to play. And it's Ryan Lowe to make it 5-2. Here's Lowe, and he's onside. And Ellison is central, and Ellison has it, but finds the side netting. Well, some credit to Chester City. They've kept going, despite the collateral damage collected in the first half. Johnson, time is up. Chester will take some solace from the second half and some successful damage limitation. But it's Leeds United who cruise through to the second round of the Carling Cup, propelled by that first half hat-trick from Jermaine Beckford. Leeds United, the 5-2 winners at Deva Stadium tonight.
Would you be happy never ever to see Jermaine Beckford again?
Yeah, I just as I was coming off the pitch, he went to shake my hand, and I just said thanks for that. You know, he just taught us a lesson, and but he's a very, very good player, and you know, I don't think he belongs in League One.
How good is he, or how good could he be?
Well, I think everybody at the club's got to keep reminding themselves that he's only 2.5 years out of non-league football. I think he was at Wealdstone 2.5, 3 seasons ago, so he's not really had the upbringing, the grooming of a player that's come through an academy. So sometimes when he shows a little bit of naivety, it's got to be down to the fact that he was playing non-league football 2 years ago. So we've just got to keep coaxing him along. His movement and his play is getting better. His link-up play is getting better. So we want to try to make him a better player.
Is it fair to say that something promising is emerging from the wreckage of the decline?
It's there was no talk during the summer about the club going into liquidation and disappearing, and 15 points. It's going to be 20 points, 10 points. So it was all very quiet at Ellen Road and at Thorpe Park's the training ground. That's a good thing. So we've got off to a decent start, and the only way is up now and forward.
So encouraging signs for Leeds United at the start of this season, both in the league and clearly here in the Carling Cup. Chester with much thinking to do ahead of their League 2 game at the weekend against Wycombe. Stay with us for more Carling Cup action from around the country tonight, including differing